Did you know there's a pyramid so massive, it makes the Great Pyramid of Giza look small? And what if I told you it was intentionally built right on top of a volcano? It sounds like a legend, but this incredible structure is very real. Deep in the heart of Mexico, near the city of Puebla, lies the Great Pyramid of Cholula. For centuries, it was hidden in plain sight, disguised as a massive hill with a beautiful church perched on its summit. Locals, and even the Spanish conquistadors who built the church, had no idea. They were standing on the largest pyramid ever constructed by volume. So, how did a structure this colossal stay hidden for so long? The pyramid, known in the Nahuatl language as Tlachtoltepetl, meaning man-made mountain, was built in several stages over 1,000 years, starting around 300 BC. Unlike the stone pyramids of Egypt, Cholula was constructed from adobe bricks, a mixture of mud and straw. Over time, as the city was abandoned, nature began its work. Rain, wind, and vegetation slowly eroded the adobe, covering the entire structure with soil and grass until it blended seamlessly into the surrounding landscape, looking just like any other natural hill. It wasn't until archaeologists began excavating in the early 20th century that the true scale of this ancient wonder started to emerge. When you think of a pyramid, you probably picture the iconic shape of the ones in Egypt. But the Great Pyramid of Cholula is different. It's wider and more sprawling, with a base that covers an astonishing 45 acres. That's 4 times the size of the Great Pyramid of Giza's base. Imagine a structure that could fit almost 9 Olympic-sized swimming pools on its footprint. While it's not as tall as its Egyptian counterpart, its sheer volume is what makes it the largest pyramid on Earth. And the story of what lies beneath it is even more mind-blowing. The most shocking fact about this pyramid isn't its size or its hidden nature. It is the fact that the ancient people of Cholula chose to build their sacred monument directly over a volcano. Now, before you imagine a fiery, lava-spewing mountain, it's important to understand what kind of volcano we're talking about. This wasn't an explosive stratovolcano like Mount Vesuvius. Cholula sits on a lava dome, a type of volcano that forms from slow-moving, thick lava. While it might not have been erupting violently, it was still a geologically active site. So the question is, why? Why build your most important structure on such a place? The answer lies in the spiritual beliefs of the ancient Mesoamerican cultures. For them, mountains and caves were not just geographical features, they were sacred portals to the supernatural world. Mountains were seen as the homes of gods and the source of life-giving water and fertility. Volcanoes, with their deep internal heat and power, were especially potent symbols. They were believed to be conduits to the underworld, a realm of both death and creation. By building their pyramid over this specific spot, the people of Cholula weren't being reckless, they were making a powerful statement. They were deliberately tapping into the raw, primal energy of the earth. This wasn't a case of ignorance or a happy accident. The builders knew exactly what they were doing. Archaeological evidence suggests that the site was chosen with incredible precision. They constructed the pyramid to align with celestial events and to incorporate natural features of the landscape. The volcano itself became part of the temple. It was the ultimate foundation, a source of immense spiritual power that they sought to harness and honor. The pyramid was their way of connecting the human world with the divine realm, and the volcano was the bridge. To the ancient people, the ground beneath them was alive. The warmth from the volcano, the steam vents, and the natural springs in the area would have been seen as direct manifestations of the god's power. Building a pyramid here was like constructing a temple on holy ground. It was an act of deep reverence. They weren't trying to conquer the volcano or suppress its power. Instead, they were integrating with it, creating a symbiotic relationship between their man-made mountain and the natural one beneath it. The sacred connection is a key theme throughout many ancient cultures, but Cholula takes it to an unparalleled extreme today. Exploring the pyramid is a journey through layers of history. Archaeologists have tunneled over 5 miles of passages deep inside the structure, revealing the different construction phases and uncovering incredible murals and artifacts. Walking through these tunnels, you're literally inside the world's largest pyramid. You can see the layers of adobe brick, the ancient plaster walls, and the vibrant paintings that have been hidden for centuries. These murals depict scenes of daily life, rituals, and mythological creatures, giving us a rare glimpse into the minds of the people who built this place. And what about the church on top? The Iglesia de Nuestra Señora de los Remedios was built by the Spanish in the 16th century, after they conquered the region. It's a beautiful building in its own right, but its placement is loaded with symbolism. The Spanish often built their churches on top of indigenous sacred sites, as a way to assert their dominance and superimpose their religion over the local beliefs. In a powerful twist of irony, they built their church on what they thought was just a big hill, completely unaware that they were placing it atop the most sacred and massive temple of the very people they had conquered. The church and the pyramid now exist together, a living symbol of the complex, layered history of Mexico. So, the next time you see a picture of a pyramid, remember the story of Cholula. Remember the man-made mountain built on a volcano, a structure so vast it was mistaken for a natural part of the landscape. It's a testament to the ingenuity, ambition, and deep spiritual connection of the ancient peoples of Mesoamerica. It reminds us that there are still so many wonders hidden beneath our feet, waiting to be discovered. The world is full of incredible stories, and this is just one of them. What other hidden wonders do you think are out there, waiting for us to find them? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into the heart of an ancient mystery, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more incredible stories from around the world. Ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. We'll see you in the next one.